Gildy Schmildy. So today we play on S difficulty. Heroes can only equip one item per rank. Sure. Let's go. Money. Why is there so much money? Get 5 random common items. Start with 5 less shards. Still insane. Win 6 combats. I have to go for that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we again have the money guy, but like, that's just way too insane to say no to, right? I mean, I guess, no, it did say 5 common items. Okay.
Everything is lining up.
Okay. Gustav. I like Gustav.
Prefer teams with clear roles. Your guild qualifies.
Gustav. For combat 2 and 3, not bad. Permanent crit. I wouldn't hate it, but we have a very nice amount of crit. I'll just go for the money. You know, that allows me to have a few extra rolls. And we want to keep the enemies as far away as possible, so you're my tank. I'm sorry. Someone has to tank. Oh my god. On kill. So every single time you kill someone, we get bonus money. In this case, it was a huge amount because they were so far away. I need to find a tank. This is not bad. This is not horrible for this guy. Mystique. Shield. You're the one that can give us items, but I don't want you as a tank. Every 25 auto attacks gain 4 shards. Ooh, I can turn you into my tank. Gain crit and omnivamp. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I want to try that out, you know. I want to have her as a tank and see how that works out. Her Mystique in combat. We have 1 Mystique. That's still a nice bonus, right, to not die. Mana regen. So he casts more. Nah, I'll give it to this guy. Gain an item, get a special item or relic which pays off in the future. Still no idea what the difference really is. Oh right, it was a quest. Debuffs, I don't think we do that. Inflict poison, we don't do that. Trigger stall from any source. The holder's stall abilities trigger faster. Okay. I don't really do that. This is possible. Does the one that has the quest need to do that? I think so, right? So you get that. That means, wait, what is your ability? We don't actually care about that. We'll do this. And max distance. Perfect. Can you one-shot that? Beautiful. Money, money, money. I like it. There's the frost. 18. Is okay, you know, for a start. A duelist. Trigger stall. Stop it. Did I lock the shop? After stall 20 gain max HP and grow in size. That is honestly kind of cool. Like, it's cheaper, right? So I like it. For you, I honestly wouldn't hate giving you something else, but let's roll. We want upgrades. Heroes in the front gain defense, sure. Our healer's there. Alter. After stall 30, gain 3 shards. Make me bonus money, you know, also help my tank out. Which isn't really like a regular tank, but the only point is we only want the money out of her. Okay.
One shot.
Perfect. We need your frost ability, that I take more damage and are slower. Perfect.
I'm on it.
Like, the only reason I really have her is because she generates us money. That's the only reason.
Slow it down.
One shot.
Did she just make us money twice in one fight? That's insane. Oh no, this is bad. I love you. You know what? I like you. On combat victory, I don't really want that. Start of combat, inflict 15 frost on all enemies per mage. I don't think we have a single mage. Trigger stall 6 times. Stall abilities, like what is this? Like, I'll give them damage. I actually don't want them to have damage because I like the long fights. On cast, gain damage. On auto attack, gain magic. So this would actually be quite good on you. Crit 10 times, gain money. And then we can sell it again. Sure. I may also keep it, but right now my goal is to just sell it. Heroes gain 2 attack speed for each time you've rerolled in the shop. That is not bad, because I think I'll roll a lot. Right. Sure. Choose from 3 common relics. Get the relic after winning 1 combat. Gain Mystic Emblem. Gain Decoration as Legendary. Trigger stall 15 times. Stall abilities trigger 9 seconds fast. That's insane. We do have quite a bit of stall abilities, right? The problem is I'll probably lose. Nah, let's do it. The only reason I did it is we're actually not really about the armor. That much, at least. Like, we have damage. But we may lose this, by the way, so there's that. Like, I'm gambling here a lot. We have the Frost in, though, that is huge that you managed to do that. Gain crit and Omnivamp, then deal a ton of damage. And that is permanent. Oh, our dude died, what? I didn't even notice that. Like, I just looked away to read this and I saw that. Do you want to make me money? No. Okay. I need to upgrade these people so badly. Each auto attack gain attack speed. After stall 15 auto attacks deal bonus damage based on attack speed. Cold and Lightning dealing 27 damage per stall and rush triggered. Not bad. For rush 5 after stall. You know what? Okay, I want her. But that means this guy's out. And then the question is, why do I have this guy? Yeah.
I'll win medals again for our guild.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with her yet. We'll figure that out. So does anyone do debuffs? No? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's get this instead. Mystics gain mana region. We don't do that anymore. Still nothing to upgrade. Heroes gain Omnivamp on combat. Oh my god, that is exactly what I was missing. Right. Like an ability that they heal very fast. Retrain one of their abilities. What are your abilities? Do you have the lightning? The attack speed definitely stays. This one is really good. Stall and rush triggered. I don't really want to change that. I will retrain her. Did I choose that? No, right? We found her like that. So let's see what else is there. Gain item slot and auto attack, deal bonus damage per shard generated. This is insane. Right. That is crazy. But she has no active ability now, so she doesn't need mana regeneration. Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah, maybe not so holy moly. Oh my god, I still have half defense. I didn't consider that this will happen. Okay, we have Omnivamp, that is good. But I need to find something really good. I can do that in one fight, technically speaking. The only thing I need is... I need to make them tankier. On cast, inflict frost, that could be good. Heroes in the back gain... yeah... yeah... You don't cast. Oh my god. Well, you do cast. Sure. I don't think I want to change the positioning. I like that. I need her to build up first. That will remain money. There's that.
What?
It's so close. Oh my god, he just got a shield but died. I don't even know how that happened. Heroes gain 50 attack damage. Whenever warrior deals damage, they gain a lasting shield. We have duelist. We have assassin. We do have warrior. You know what? I'll do that. It's not what we are actually doing, so I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's fine. This is kind of insane. For you. Triple this item stats, holy moly. Oh yeah, you're done. But the item stats aren't that bad. Triple this item stats, alter Schwede. You actually have 0 attack speed, so that's not that bad. Oh no, I misunderstood that. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. I misunderstood that. I thought they just have to be alone. Like that no one is next to them. Duelists? Ooh.
Just point me towards the fight.
So this is, per stall triggered, we gain attack speed. For all duelists, we have 2 of them, right? Tanks and vanguards, we don't care. For each warrior in combat, rush abilities last longer. Do we care? Not really. Then... I mean, this is really good, right? For her. Because then she doesn't have to get that close to enemies. Yeah. Now I really hope we would get an upgrade for hero. Crit, damage from the holder executes enemies. I don't like executes in games usually. Every 15 auto attacks if held by a duelist, this item gains 1 attack speed. We found our last item. We're done. Reroll the shop 8 times and complete a combat. I don't actually need someone else in my team, I believe. Like, maybe it wouldn't be Balder. Dude, I'm so stupid sometimes. It's actually insane. Didn't I buy it for a lot cheaper though? Maybe not. Yeah, I like this. It's weird, it's wonky, but I like it. What did they say? Start of combat, the hold is alone in the back row. Oh, that does work out. What is then the middle part? I thought this is the back row, these two. Now it doesn't work. That is weird. Okay, it's like sure. It's like I'm not complaining, you know. On cast, gain attack, gain magic. Good. This one is dead. Oh, wow. I guess our moneymaker is no longer our moneymaker. Well, he made us money. I need to make this guy somehow stronger, and I thought I made him powerful, but he can't even one-shot the dude. Well, finally.
Everything is lining up.
Start of combat with heroes in the back row, they gain crit and stealth. On crit permanently gain bonus stats, holy moly. Now we are talking, Mr. Hawking. On auto attack, inflict 1 burn. We don't really care about that. It wouldn't be bad for you. But I don't think that's that great. For rush, 10 heroes gain healing. I mean... Duelists gain 150 attack speed. Holy... Like, holy moly, right? Let's keep on rolling. I mean, I'll give you this cheapo here. Did I just pay 3 and I have to pay 3 again? On auto attack in max HP, when auto attack in... Ooh... Yeah, how about no? Heroes gain 1 defense, 1 magic per 25 debuffs. I don't think we really did debuffs, right? Last roll. Every 2 rush triggers gain bonus money, holy moly. Wait, do we do rush? I keep getting confused. Stall and rush triggered, okay. Stall, rush. That doesn't even pay back for itself, right? Yeah, we have a lot of stalls, but we have 1 rush. This one. Yeah. Sad. I wanted the money. Choose a hero, retrain. I mean, I could... I like all of these a lot. Like, this is like the perfect synergy. I don't want to change anything. Also, that we gain attack speed and stall. So, I think I will go for the power crystal. The only question is where I give that. And I think I'll give it to her. Right, that makes the most sense. Now, what has me a bit concerned is... At staff combat, if there are no heroes within 2 hexes, the holder attacks with the nearest enemy to the target. I will keep this and just hope for the best. But we want to change this to this. Yes. If you're alone in the front row, so let's move you back by 1. You're alone in the back row. Yep, okay. Let's hope for the best. That's so much damage that she's dealing. It's actually insane. And you gain a humongous amount of bonus attack speed, which is so nice, because again, we build up these 2 here, right? Permanently. On crit. You have guaranteed crit. Perfect. If there's an assassin in combat... you're an assassin, correct? Yes. That is not bad, that they don't die. Why is your crystal not here? 2 combats. Okay. Okay. Perfect. 35 shards. On stall trigger, give heroes... That is insane. That is exactly what I need. You're not really exactly what I need, but it would be quite good. On woman. I would call him a man, but look at him, you know. Enlarging vest. I know some that wished for that. Sorry. We do trigger stall earlier, right? Like 9 seconds. I believe. Man, I don't hate this, but the thing is, we can't expect fights to last that long. Alter Schwede. Okay. I'll do it. Now, this is really the moment where I don't want to do the crystal. You know, we'll do this next up. I think the best way of doing that is this. And you are not allowed to have someone within 2 hexes, right? So this is also bad, yeah. But we could do this. Okay. Alternatively, we could do this. Perfect.
I'm on it.
Wait, I could just put her to the back. No, that doesn't work because the front row doesn't work now. Oh my god. At the start of combat, if no hero in combat shares a class, all heroes. Where we have 2 duelists, right? Yeah. That. Win a combat with 2 heroes in your reserves. Start of combat, heroes in the reserves permanently gain a small amount of every stat, but it's useless. Heroes gain 3 defense for each time you've rerolled a shop. Sure. That's actually really good. I like that.
All in place.
I think this is our very first S rank ever. We have more rush. Money. Sure. Maybe the poison was better. Right. Possibly. Flick Frost. You know, one thing that would be nice about these is if, like, when you hover over them, it would actually show you what you have currently that applies frost, that you don't have to think about it all too much. Same for poison, obviously. Or is that the lock symbol over there? No, that just means we haven't triggered it, right? Every 2 rush triggers gain 1 shot. You know what, I'll do it. Why do you have so many item slots? Alter Schwede. On kill, we gain shards automatically. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, I recall we have a lot of rush now, so let's do it. Maybe it's not worth it, because I don't think we have enough fights left, right? Duelist Relic, Assassin Relic. I think I want to go for Duelist for attack speed, possibly. Whenever Duelist auto-attacks, they inflict poison. Whenever Duelist auto-attacks, they gain 1 attack speed and 1 attack. Per type of debuff. Which we don't have, so we'll just go for Frost to make them dead. Okay. So this is the only way how that works right now. Which really isn't perfect, and I don't know what the dude pulls in. Okay, well, great. I mean, you just kill everything now, right? Like, we want this guy to actually get the kills is the thing. Wait. Oh my god, the multi-shot means he stacks us up multiple times. This is actually our carry, I just didn't see it. That means you have the crystal. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. For rushed, hero... Another rush. I'm making my money. Mage is a mystic. We don't have that. Held by a warrior. The holder counts as vanguard during combat. Doesn't really matter at all, right? So, I mean, I could do it. 600 HP. I don't need it, is the thing. For Rush 15, Vanguards gain more max HP. It's also Rush ability. We don't have a Vanguard, but, you know. Oh, wow. You get the attack speed. You get the big attack speed. We are turning this guy into such a beast. It's actually insane. This is insane, this is insane. Maybe this one is not insane, and maybe I'll not even buy it. Choose a single hero in battle against an enemy or for variety, there are no penalties. Defeat the Agmons with a challenging twist for rare relic. Sure. I don't actually know which one of them is harder or more reasonable. At the start of combat, heroes in the back? Nah. For rush 15, enemies receive 50%. Yeah, okay. That should be possible. Right. Like, none of these are great. None of these are great. Oh my god, but you're also stacking up. Wait, I thought... Oh, yeah, it is permanent, but we have it reduced. I would say this actually shows how powerful we are. How easy that was. Okay. So... Because you have this item now, I can actually freely move her around. Like here. Or anywhere, to be honest. No, I can't move her there. I just remembered that. But I can freely move you around. So 2 hexes is pretty much... And your range is 3. No, but because you're back hero now. This is so annoying. I'm constantly getting lost with these.
One shot.
I honestly just want to stack up this guy, like I hate saying it. Because I love her. I truly do. Yeah, I don't know. You're out. You're in. Oh my god. It's actually not that good. Win combat with 4 more combined classes. Get 3 random crests. We don't need that. Could actually be interesting. Right. Assassins, duelists, and warriors gain crit. Yeah, sure. That's like exactly what we're doing. You know, I'll keep her, it's fine. On crit, the hero crit steals max HP. Holy moly. We're getting like all of the cool things, right? For rush 10. On crit, permanently gain 1 defense and magic. Man. Like, the problem is, so this is 50, this is 4k damage, right? This is a lot. But it also means we are actually just taking away from the scaling from this guy. And I would much rather have someone who can tank next to her. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that.
Your guild will not be overlooked.
This is so not good. Oh yeah, you don't even work. What do you do? Who is her? Who's her? It's a duelist. So we don't actually care about you. I can sell her is what that means. Rank up a B rank. Sure. And I would say we'll go for our Tilly.
I expect compliments from the guild.
Gain, nah. Duelists gain 2% attack speed per reroll in this game. Why is this a backup? Oh, I can put her into backup. Ah, sure. Like, I don't care at all about this ability, but it's like the best thing we can take there, right? Do you have bonus range? No. But I still don't want you to be in the face of this. Did you need anything? No, right? Like, just that no one is around you, yeah. And you just have a humongous amount of attack speed. This is bad. The Spellblade. In our case. This has 35% attack speed, right? Because we have the bonus down there. It does say it's locked, so let me check this out. If it's activated here. No. As in, yes, it's activated. But I think it always gives the bonus. But I guess we can just check it out, right? Yeah, okay, it works. So I wouldn't mind having more Omnivamp on this guy. And I think this one here is not that great. But it is bonus crit. But this is Omnivamp for survivability. We already have infinite scaling, I don't need more. Alter Schwede, look at her go. Hey, I wanna look at my... Here, Tilly. Why is it actually that insane? Dude, I think we lost our entire damage, by the way. I still believe this decision is right, and I should have never combined two scaling DPSs with each other. Gustav. Stall abilities trigger faster. That's actually quite good if you wouldn't be that expensive. Oh my god. This is kind of insane, right? Do we still stall? The item stall. I want to generate a lot of money is the issue, so I think I'll actually take Gustav here.
I prefer teams with clear roles. Your guild qualifies.
And while you are great... I don't have to sell you though. Break the Rift. After stall 20, tanks gain... I mean, you are a tank, but you're not actually a tank. Like, you're just a pretend tank. The holder counts as mage during combat. Yeah, I don't need that. Right. We need mana regeneration. Heroes gain 50 magic. We don't have a mage. Generate 25 shards. On shards generate, heroes gain crit and shield. Is not horrible. Is also not that great, but it's not bad. Bonus basic stats. Sure, in the very beginning, you know. The only reason why I take that is... Ooh. The only reason why I take that is because we don't really have a good alternative. Like, if I keep on rolling, we may never find anything that I want, right? Stall trigger, deal 8 damage for each rush you've triggered. On rush trigger, give 8 lasting shield for each stall. Well, that would be cool. In one attack per 8 shards generated. Alter Schwede. Okay, this... Okay. You need to be alone in the back rank, though. And I think that was it. Let's just do it. You know, let's see what happens. Quick check, because I'll not change anything about them anymore. You need a quest. Somehow the last fight didn't count at all. Interesting. Is there a reason why it didn't? I don't know. Okay, all of these are activated. Let's go. And what we want is, we need to scale this guy really fast. But with a triple shot, like the dude will skyrocket so hard. 15k damage, holy moly, right? Holy moly. I don't like that the other ones are so weak, but I had to find something that kind of fits in. And we are just making more and more money. Which also increases our damage. It's not that good, you know, but it's a nice bonus, I would say. Dude, I can't believe we actually just faced the Giga Tanks against the Giga Tanks. This is a permanent bonus, by the way. Oh my god, right, she also keeps on making money. Okay.
I'm on it.
What just happened? Oh, he got stunned. Beautiful. I value Frost actually quite a lot. I think that is probably wrong, but I like it a lot. That the bonus auto attacks also count to scale this. Which does make sense, you know, if it crits, right? It makes sense. But, like, this is kind of a little bit mind-blowing to me. But that is not one fight, right? That is our combined money. Yeah. Yeah. Retrain. This one is technically possible. But I think I'll just give her healing, right? The alternative is actually... I could also give our shielder that he stays alive. You know? Because if he dies from random poison and stuff, we have a problem. But for that he has the shields, right? Yeah, and if she falls, we are dead. So I think there is a world where it makes a lot of sense to actually give him that stuff. Like, especially when these stun and then go on him. This would allow him to possibly survive for longer. We have seen in the past, right, how they killed me. But yeah, 27,000 damage. We need the mana really badly. This one. But that's beautiful, like he's casting more and more and more, and he actually starts dealing a decent chunk of damage. Is your damage combined out of both? Yeah, 4,000, holy moly.
One shot.
We got the 30 gold out of the investment. So now we actually made money out of it.
I'm on it.
I guess there is a little bit of a funny conflict, because we don't want him to cast too much, because it means a shorter fight and the scaling. But at the same time, for the fights where it matters, where the enemies become really strong, we want him to cast a lot. So we need to build it up, like we don't have a choice. Not that I would change anything, like I'm just saying, I thought about it, is there a way to optimize this right now?
One shot.
Like, we could have not had this guy in, but we also need to build up the investments. It is a backup though. But it's start of combat, and I don't think you can trigger this in the reserve, a start of combat effect. Right, like only the effect that you gain out of it is the actual backup part. What I can't believe is that we turned a duelist into our full tank. I mean, I'll go for the S-class hero because he could be a backup guy, right? Assassins are interesting. Oh my god, we got Yuna. Whenever an assassin crits, they inflict poison. Sure. I mean, you know, like I don't think we'll ever get a lot of poison on them, but I actually don't know how poison works. If it's like a percentage or this is a Z value.
Slow it down.
Hey guys, stay away. Yeah, this is where I really would want to have HP regeneration on this guy instead. I think if they re-aggroed on this guy instead of on her, we would have had a huge problem.
One shot.
But the poison is completely useless.
I'm on it.
Good chunk of money.
One shot.
Attack speed. Oh, you almost died, by the way. You have an item? No. I thought she has an item slot. It looked like it for a moment. I can actually replace her if I find an S version. Yeah, but we will not survive that long. Like, I would need to random into her as an S version. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. That was nice. While it lasted. Alter Schwede, you almost died. Like, what did you just do, Mr. Archer? Have you finished the quest?
One shot.
The shield one? Oh, that was the item, right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
One shot.
Alter Schwede. I feel super weak, by the way. Like, I feel super duper weak. An epic relic can be really good and really useless. This could be a backup hero and alternatively someone I can actually put in. No, you do have an item slot. I wasn't dreaming. At the start of combat and after stall 20, spend one shard to apply lasting shield to all heroes and permanently increase the amount of shield this applies. You take away my money. You take away my money. I hate you.
I'm on it.
Slow it down.
Yeah, they will walk to the back and just wipe them out. There's nothing we can do about that. I guess they wipe out... How did you just revive? I don't understand some of these interactions. Like, why they happen to begin with, but they'll stun him and then it's game over. We've seen that many times before. Well, I mean, that was cool. I liked it. That was an interesting run, I would say. Right. Aha. Yep. I like it. The 7,000 damage. Holy moly. That's insane. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. See you the next time. Bye bye.